there they were in their approach to him. Was that the focus, to trying to be aggressive early against a guy like Gallen?
Yeah, man. Zack is really good, man. He goes out there and, like I said before the game, he relies on everything. Like, he just doesn't have just one good pitch. He's got 4 good pitches. So I think just as a whole, we just didn't want to miss pitches over the plate. And we were able to do that and do some damage. It wasn't thinking about, hey, one pitch or not another pitch and just try to sit on this or sit on that. It was just trying to don't miss the ones over the plate, because when you get in deep into counts against him, he's really tough to hit. And I thought we just did a great job of really starting it off. And Schwarber, big swing right there, kind of get the crowd going and get us into it and get the vibe going. So just thought that was really good.
Paul on the left.
Bryce, as for the other, Zack Wheeler's starting to put up numbers that stack up with some of the postseason greats. Just what have you seen from these last 2 years, and what's it like watching him do this on this stage?
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, he's so much fun to watch. I mean, just the way he kind of prepares and the way he goes about it on his start days. And he's such a good person and good teammate as well. And he just works, man. He works hard, and he understands what he needs to do. He pitches to his strengths, and I really enjoy having him as a teammate. And every 5th day we have a chance to win. And whenever you're able to do that in the postseason, it's huge. I mean, like I said the other day, ace 1 and ace 2, just because of the way that both of them kind of throw, the way they go about it. It's a pretty similar approach of how they act in the clubhouse before games and what they do, and it's really cool to see it working out for Wills, and it just doesn't surprise me either.
JP on the left.
Congratulations on the birthday, well celebrated, Bryce. Did you tell anybody before the game that the plan was swing at the first pitch you saw, hit a homer, and then watch the place go crazy for you?
Nah, I mean, it's I'm just very thankful to play this game. I'm very thankful to be able to, be in that spot, in that situation, and it's fun. I mean, it's a lot of fun. Being 1-0 in a series is huge, and we got a big one tomorrow as well. And that's a good team over there, man. They're not going to lay down, and thought they fought, and thought we battled as well. So I thought it was a good game 1, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Anthony.
You did mention post-game that or pre-game that you had always wanted to play on your birthday. Did it live up to your expectations?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, after the game, I was pumped, man. Just being 1-0, that's all I care. Good opportunity to hit a homer, that was great. But at the end of the day, if I hit a homer and we don't win, there's nothing else. So, just very excited that we're 1-0, and looking forward to tomorrow.
How did you come up with the candle celebration?
I don't know. It's crazy. Sometimes I just do stuff, and that felt right. So I thought I'd step on home plate and do that. But I just thought about it as I was running around third base. That I'd do it.
On the left side, middle aisle.
Schwarber, one of those guys where you just kind of always assume the breakout's going to come. Scuffled a little bit last year in the first couple of rounds. This year, first couple of rounds, but it just seems like there's always that moment.
Yeah. Schwarber, we kind of know what we're going to get out of him. We know what type of leader he's going to be, what type of person he's going to be every day. You couldn't tell if he was over 4 or 4 for 4 in any spot or any moment. We know he's going to break out. We know what type of player he is, and he's came through clutch for us a lot, this year and then last year as well. And we're going to expect him to do the same, throughout this postseason.
Down here in the front on the left side.
Bryce, this team came in off of a 3-game sweep with the Los Angeles Dodgers. They're the 6th seed and all that. How important was it for you guys to get off to this good start, because they were coming in hot? Yeah, it's a good team. We said it before, and pre-game and stuff like that, we've talked about it. That's a really good team over there. They're when you get into the postseason, everything starts over. It doesn't matter if you're a wild card team or if you're this, that, or the other. Anybody can win, and that's the great thing about baseball, and it's the great thing about our sport that we play. Anything can happen in any spot. So we just got to keep playing our game, worried about us, and understand they're not going to lay down. They're not going to do anything different. They're going to be the Arizona Diamondbacks like they have been all year, and we just got to play our game and understand that.
JP?
I know you love studying the game, Bryce, and when you see Nick really evolve during the course of the season and certainly the last week or so, what do you see in his swing that stands out when he hits the ball with that kind of authority to right field?
Yeah, I mean, it's super impressive. I mean, anytime you can go to all fields like he is, it's huge for us as a lineup. I mean, it makes our lineup so deep, especially him in that 7-hole or 8-hole. It just gives him a good opportunity to have success. You know, whenever he's staying on the baseball, driving the ball to right center, and then, you know, hitting the curveball or hitting the heater to left, it's just – that's how Nicky is too. Like, we all know, you know, what we're going to get out of him as well. And I've seen it since we were, you know, 15, 16, 17 years old. He's came through in so many big spots. And, you know, we played in the JOs together out in Venezuela, and it was the same thing. And it's just big moments, big spots. He's always came through, and you can see that now.